Welcome back to Animal Mysteries channel, where you can go on a magical journey to the animal world, and today you and I will find out the fight between the spotted hyena and the gray wolf. Who is the winner? Wolves and hyenas coexisted in Europe and Asia during the Pleistocene Ice Age and probably did fight, at least on occasion. Wolves and hyenas are both able pack hunters. The former regularly take down bison and moose, while the latter deal with Cape buffalo, zebra, and wildebeest. Interestingly, the male wolf is larger and leads the pack, but in hyenas, the female takes these roles. Description: Gray wolves, or timber wolves, are canines with long bushy tails that are often black-tipped. Their coat color is typically a mix of gray and brown with buffy facial markings and undersides, but the color can vary from solid white to brown or black. Gray wolves look somewhat like a large German shepherd. Wolves vary in size depending on where they live. Wolves in the north are usually larger than those in the south. The average size of a wolf's body is 3 to 5 feet long, and their tails are usually 1 to 2 feet long. Females typically weigh 60 to 100 pounds, and males weigh 70 to 145 pounds. Spotted hyenas are the largest species of hyena, with females being up to 10% larger than males. They have a body length of 4.25 feet, a tail length of 10 inches, and they weigh between 135 to 155 pounds. Their coat is short and sandy to gray, brown in color with black spots. The hair on their neck and back slopes forward and stands on end when the hyena becomes excited. Spotted hyenas are strongly built animals with a large head and neck. Their ears are short and rounded, and they have extremely strong jaws. Their front legs are longer than their hind legs, giving their back a sloping appearance. Their feet have 4 toes with broad toe pads and non-retractable claws. Females are difficult to distinguish from males due to their enlarged sexual organs, which are often displayed in meeting ceremonies to reinforce social bonds and hierarchies. Habitat: Today, the range of the gray wolf has been reduced to the following areas of the United States: Alaska, Idaho, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Gray wolves can also be found in Alaska, Canada, Russia, and a few Eastern European countries. Historically, gray wolves had the largest range of any land mammal, other than humans. They have lived in all habitats in the northern hemisphere except for tropical forests, and they tend to occupy forests, tundra, grassy plains, deserts, and mountains. Spotted hyenas are found on the prey-rich savannas of Africa. Their social structure is female-dominated, and they live in clans containing 5 to 80 members. When young males reach adulthood, they usually leave their maternal clan, but young females stay with the clan they were born into. They share a communal den and latrine and occupy a territory of 15 to 390 square miles. They defend their territory using calls, scent marking, and boundary patrols. Diet: Gray wolves are carnivores. Their natural diet is solely meat, and they often prey on animals larger than they are, including deer, moose, caribou, elk, bison, and musk oxen, as well as small animals such as beavers, hares, and other small rodents. Most experts believe that the common wolf helps to bring order and balance to the ecosystems they are a part of. They are very opportunistic when it comes to what they feed upon. Interestingly, they usually won't attack prey that stands still. Yet they can surround it for hours or days at a time. Should the animal run, that is when the common wolves will chase it and try to take it down. Spotted hyenas feed on a variety of prey and are powerful hunters. If they hunt alone, they will prey upon smaller animals such as birds, hares, foxes, jackals, fish, snakes, and carrion. Usually, they will split into hunting groups containing 2 to 5 individuals, and together they will hunt medium to large hoofed animals such as zebra, types of antelope. Spotted hyenas and lions prey upon the same animals and occasionally end up in confrontations that can lead to the group of hyenas killing a lion. To supplement their diet, spotted hyenas will also eat fruit, eggs, and invertebrates. Reproduction. The mating season for the common wolf lasts from January through April. The male alpha leader of the pack will mate with the beta female, but he may also mate with other females in the pack. This is different from other species of wolves where you will only mate with the beta. Generally, each litter will have 4 to 6 pups, but it is possible for her to have many more. Mating for this species is polygynous. Males perform a bowing display to attract females before mating. Breeding takes place at any time of the year at intervals of 11 to 21 months. The milk of a spotted hyena is very rich, and cubs can last for a few days between feeds, unlike wild dogs and lions. Females have the sole responsibility for raising the cubs, which reach maturity at the age of 2 to 3 years. Males leave their birth clan at around 2 years old, whereas females remain. Behavior. The common wolf uses a variety of vocal and non-verbal forms of communication within their pack. They are very dependent upon their social group and do all they can to maintain it. They can be aggressive towards other wolf packs, often using howling to inform them not to come into their established territory. They heavily mark their territory with urine and scents that they make in their bodies. Rolling around on the ground and rubbing against trees helps them release these scents. It can be very difficult for young common wolves to find their own habitat in the wild. In terms of social intelligence, spotted hyenas are considered to be close to the same level as certain primates. They have excellent night vision, being mostly nocturnal, hunting at night, and sleeping or staying near their den during the day. They have a matriarchal social order of related individuals called clans, led by an alpha female. These animals mark their territory by scratching the ground and with an oily substance secreted from their anal glands. Spotted hyenas have a large vocal range and communicate with clan members through whoops, yells, grunts, growls, and giggles. The giggling sounds like manic laughter, hence their other name. Pack versus pack. The wolf pack would definitely make the hyenas feel very hurt before the hyenas retreat. No animal is willing to take any risks if they can be avoided. But in a one-on-one fight, many factors will come into play if both wolf and hyena are about the same size. Wolves are smaller and less powerful than hyenas but are faster, have more endurance, and appear to be more intelligent. Hyenas regularly clash with lions in Africa and are often able to drive off prides, provided that all the lions present are female. Wolf numbers, however, are depressed when tigers are present. Based on these various differences, I would bet on the hyena, which appears bolder, larger, and has a more devastating bite. The fact that hyenas deal more effectively with natural enemies and that gray wolves have never found a foothold in the hyena's native Africa also leads me to lean towards the hyena in a very close matchup. And you, do you have any other opinions? Please leave a comment to let us know.